that next team that's right there that was pretty electric last year is the Bishop Luer Knights, led by Kyle Lindsey in his 10th season there. Going to have 7 returning guys on defense. That's huge for them as well. Little up front, they're going to be young. I mean, I think graduated hurt them a little bit. They stumbled towards the end of the year. It's hard to run the table, and they did it. And unfortunately, they tripped up against Snyder, and then of course Eastside got them in the playoffs. But I think the biggest question is who's going to replace Carson Clark. Here's a kid that threw for over almost 3,000 yards, 37 touchdowns, and only 8 interceptions. He averaged about 250 a game in the passing game. I don't know if they can replace 42 points a game. Time will tell with that. But they've got a battle right now at quarterback coming in. They got I'm spacing their names right now, Duke. You got to help me out here. Stansky, yes.
Stansky and Colin McKenzie are the two
there you
that
go.
I was hearing about it coming out of media day.
Yeah, and so we got to that point now where now you got to go replace a guy like Carson Clark, and now you got a battle on your hands. So we'll see. Kyle does a great job with the quarterbacks. I think he plays to their strength and play calling. So I think they'll find their guy. Maybe they'll play 2. Who knows?
Yeah, some other big names that are no longer there at Luers. Sir Hale, who rushed for over 1,000 yards as running back. Brody Glenn, the talented wide receiver who caught most of Carson Clark's passes a year ago, another 1,000-yard receiver. So you're looking at a team a year ago that had 1,000, practically a 3,000-yard quarterback, 1,000-yard rusher, and 1,000-yard wide receiver. And so there's a lot of talent that is gone now due to graduation. But, there again, it's just developing players over time in the system that Kyle Lindsey has now put in after 10 years. I think they'll find some people, and that defense, that's really what will stop them to get things over that hump again, because yes, they're probably not going to score 41 points a game, but if their defense can live up big and keep those other teams scoring low, the 21s, the 24s, that kind of scores on the other side for some of those bigger teams in the conference, I think, Luers will definitely be in the hunt again. And defense wins championships, and they've got an experienced defense coming back. The offensive line is a big question mark because it's so young, but and with new players on that, but don't sleep on that Luers defense.
No question. And they for a small school, a lot of those guys are going both ways. So I think we'll see what happens there and see who they come out with being the quarterback. And but I know Coach Lindsey will pave the way for that.